So it is time for episode 16, season 3, episode 16 here of Cookie Clicker. And as you can see, hello. I've got a hand cam this time, just because got this webcam up here, and why not? I used it for the 1851 speedrun, my first ever attempt at speedrunning this, right? And it's all like down here in the bottom left and whatnot. So now you can actually see my jitter, and we have clearly progressed here. We have gotten to Orange Mook, which I'm sure like it covers that down here, but just to show, we're 4 upgrades away from 100. Got 78 achievements, thus getting Orange Mook. We just passed 5.5 quadrillion cookies, so we've passed into the quadrillions now, with over 1.4 right there, over 31 billion per second raw, and almost 2 billion cookies per click raw. And over, how do you like the 46,000 cookie clicks already? The 610 trillion handmade just passed. That was my 352nd golden cookie already. I want to say previous episode, episode 15, was either the 8th or the 7th. So it's been about 10 days here, perhaps, since the previous episode. Ooh, lucky. A breakthrough during the frenzy. Weird. And hence having that also, so the first 11 lumps got 4 right there, and the first 17, almost 18 levels right there. Hence the quadrillions. Being in the quadrillions now at this point, we can now buy the Bingo Center Research Facility. Oh my god, Bingo Center Research Facility. Can't talk for some reason. For one quadrillion. God, slow down. Grandma Operated Science Lab and Leisure Club. Grandmas are 4 times as effective. Regularly unlocks new upgrades. Bang. So just like that, in the next episode, about a week and a half later, Orange Mook and Research, and then now only 3 upgrades away from 100. That is another achievement. But it does, like, the further into the game you go, it does get more difficult to progress, or at least like take longer to like get to the next milk and etc. Like either that, or I'm just not playing as effectively as I could be. Here, so now that I've bought the research, yeah, not going for the first prism. Yeah, we also got the first 20 portals, first 10 time machines, first five antimatter condensers, and first prism is what is up next. Perhaps not in this video. I was doing some jitter click. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Excuse me. I was doing some jitter click off camera, so arm is already a bit worn out, even pre-filming. And could I just start spam buying stuff? Because I like being the whole buying 10 here. That's just a bit OCD and really isn't as effective as it could be. So I'm going to try and not drop below portals. We are buying stuff today, boy. Crap out of time machine. The 170th cursor and a lucky from 31 to 35 billion per second right now. And how much your cursors do? Not even a half mil on the cursor as well. Over 2 billion per click, there it is. The 613 trillion handmade. Just got over like almost over 3.5 billion more per second right now. It is 4:30 on Tuesday the 17th. It's kind of a nice day actually. It's partly cloudy and pretty sunny. But it is January, so it is, yeah, only 43 right now. It says at the bottom left, which you can't see, but it's one of the new Windows 11 updates. Oh my god, one of the new Windows 11 updates is they say the weather there in the bottom left. My god, quit stuttering. I swear. One of the Windows 11 updates is they've now put the weather there in the bottom left, so you can see the temperature in the forecast, etc. Any wind, any rain, etc. Yeah, bit of a progress update. Orange milk, just bought the research. About to go for 100 upgrades. About to get my 12th lump here in the next 46, 47 minutes. Approaching the 18th prestige level. 5.7 quadrillion in total. Over 35 billion per second. Over 2 billion per click. Yeah, another pretty hefty leap in progress for this run throughout the past 10 days. From I believe either the 8th or the 7th was the previous episode, up to the 17th now. So, bit of a showcase of all this. Bought some more stuff. Even have the first 2 antimatter condenser upgrades up there. And then of course I have also bought Get Lucky. So I have the Golden Cookie effects last twice as long. Can get Luckies during frenzies, and pretty much whatever the second Golden Cookie is during the frenzy. But Trillion Fingers, even Illudium Mouse, Aging Agents, first up to the 9 Grandma types, Gingerbread Scarecrows, H-Bomb Mining, Recombobulators, Exponential Interest Rates, Sun Festival Kitchen Curses, Warp Drive, True Chocolate, Insane Oatling Workers, and then even Flux Capacitors, and Time Paradox Resolver. And then, of course, all 3 Golden Cookie upgrades. Bought the research just now. Kitten Engineers, finally. That was a huge jump. I easily went from like 1 point something to over 3 billion per second with Kitten Engineers alone. The kittens always make the biggest difference because they do a pretty good boost to your milk, right? And then, of course, onto orange milk. I got the orange milk either last night or the night before. And then, of course, in about 24 minutes, the first research bit will be done, which are those, whatever those things are, excuse me. The cursors, grandmas, and farms are the only thing. Let's go over 150 farms, perfected agriculture. 10 temples are 117 trillion. Could buy the pulsar sprinklers in the meantime. And 117 trillion may not take that long, actually. Sorry, I've already clicked dang near another 2,000 times in like just this video right now. Excuse me. That was like 10 trillion cookies, effortless. Any spells? Nah. Not gonna already use another lump. Because I just, like no more than a half hour ago, just used one for the spells and crap. Almost a quarter of a trillion per second there on the frenzy. Wow, dude. Yeah, so the frame rate of the actual webcam here is like not even 24 or like 15 or some crap. It is not quick. It is not fast enough to see the actual hand movement of the jitter, but IRL. God, hand is having an earthquake. Holy, look at that thing. Yeah, it is doing a goddamn Mach 8 in real life. Check the time, 8:39. Okay, here's my webcam in a good position. That freaking moved. Hang on, that freaking moved. Excuse me. No, stay where the heck you were. God dang. Was it like for like the whole first half of the video right now? Was it really freaking like that? Excuse me. When did that move? Get a move on. Literally move on back into your right position. Swear. Okay, so my bad. If like the first like 8 minutes of this dang video was the webcam was all screwed. God, fix that just now. I'm gonna go for 10 more temples, the 118 trillion, essentially, for that achievement as well. And that could be my 99th upgrade, and then what else could I freaking buy? Could I go for 150 mines as well? I swear to, and then I also just, a bit of an achievement to upgrade, time this bakery, 1 quadrillion. The Let's Never Bake Again, 10 billion per second. The Click Again, 10 trillion handmade. God, I swear, I've been like smoking something. Excuse me. That is about the 7th time I've struggled to say words in this god dang video. I have been staying up clear till 4 a.m. lately. I don't know why it's taking longer to get tired now and stuff late at night. Of Mice and Men, 100 Cursors. The Friend of the Ancients, 150 Grandmas. Perfected Agriculture, that was just now. The Global Warming. Alone in the Dark. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Galactic Highway. The Time Warp and Antimatter. Also got Engineer 1,000 Buildings. Augmenter 50 upgrades. Early Bird and Fading Luck. Had a cookie chain at some point, so that was pretty easy to get those. Dude Sweet, the 7 lumps, right? We've had those for a while. 99 spells, I'm the Wiz. Oh yeah. So we are now up to 79 achievements and only 2 away from 100 upgrades. How did I still get like only like 4 more trillion in all that time? Felt like dang near 5 minutes. Yeah, taking another break from Pure. It's been giving me a hard time lately, not cooperating. Tried to fix a texture issue, didn't work. Some game crashes, and just game not cooperating all around. So I'm gonna go and just not. I'm gonna go and do something else. Bit of a progress update back on here and show this. Still can't do a spell. Screw you. See, there's 60, back over to 10, over to 10 here for the temples. I feel like the more that I jitter, the more that it breaks into the left mouse button, and it becomes even easier to double click. Because it used to do it like every other click, and it's like dang near all of them now at this point. So yeah, double click has become quite easy at this dang rate. Can do spell yet. Oh my god, you're still 3 away. Not even gonna get this dang thing during the frenzy. Excuse me. Listen, I'm gonna use another freaking lump right now. I got to 17 pretty fast there. And there's still like dang near 2 minutes of this crap left. Plus, I'm gonna go for the Lucky during the frenzy as well. Whenever that pops up. In a moment or so here. You're approaching 4:45 here. Tuesday the 17th. Almost at the 18th level. About halfway through the frenzy. Where is the Lucky now at this point? Any second. It's usually right about now it pops up. I'm looking all over the goddamn place where the freak is your goddamn Lucky, excuse me. Where is it? Just sitting here double clicking away. Feels a bit weird on the fingers at this point, like... Okay, like 30 seconds left. Hi, Lucky. Like, what if it like it spawns right where I am right now on the cookie, I swear. So there's 100, there's 101. Yeah, and then check the spells. Got that. Bang. New Age Cult. I maybe should have freaking waited for the freaking Lucky during the goddamn frenzy to have enough to afford this crap, because I may not be able to now. Like the last few seconds, I swear. Lucky. God, taking your slow, sweet freaking time. That's 100 trillion right now. Excuse. Wasn't ready for that crap. 99th upgrade. Not just yet, apparently. 14 minutes, okay. Freaking, like, Handcam still in a good place, right? Yeah, good position. So at 36 billion now, there's 5.8 quadrillion. I think I'll leave off at like the 50,000th click here, some crap. And that'll be it for this one. You get out of the 10 thing. There you go. Yeah, that was episode 16, season 3, episode 16. Part 4 of this new run here, about 10 days later, on Tuesday the 17th. Research, orange milk, quadrillions of cookies. And almost at 100 upgrades. There was 640 trillion handmade. There's 18 levels right there. I swear I'm just sitting here being a freaking... Oh yeah, like jitter's like almost out at this point. Down to 13 or 12. what is that? Oh, okay. Almost there to 50,000 clicks. So where I'm gonna end this off here. We did buy some more stuff. Oh, excuse me. We bought some more stuff here in this episode. We got orange milk, got the research. Bit of a showcase of the new stuff that I bought off camera over the past 10 days. And 150 farms, 100 temples, the first 24 portals, 11 time machines, and 5 antimatter condensers, and the 50,000th click. There it is. So if you liked, make sure to like and subscribe to show your support for the channel. I'm gonna hopefully not be like hot drunk and high some crap in the next episode and talk better and crap. Yeah. 36 billion per second, almost 6 quadrillion cookies. We bought the research, 50,000 clicks, almost 100 upgrades, more buildings and stuff, 18 levels, etc. Yeah. Bye.